So the main character, he doesn't like that he doesn't get to do the stereotypical bodyguard work underneath the eldest brother, so he's very displeased by it. But I'm like, dude, you got leisure work. All you have to do is watch TV, play games, sing karaoke. Like, you have a fantastic job as a bodyguard right now. You don't even have to leave. You don't have to do anything dangerous, but you're upset you're not doing anything dangerous? Are you hearing yourself? Do you forget about your brother who's at home worrying for you and concerned for you? Like, he later tells you that he's having nightmares about you working as a bodyguard. Like, this is a safe position. But he sooner or later convinces the eldest brother to go out with the other guards. And yes, they start having fun, going out, clubbing. He only gets irritated when the male lead shows up with the guards and is like, see, we can join in. You have no choice but to let us join in. The main character, he gets along with the eldest brother's guards better than he did the male leads. Like, they're supportive of him, they care for him, they back him up, they do things with him, they're friendly with him. Like, they have a great relationship. It is nice to read. We also find out that the male leads guards, they don't just harass and mess with the main character, they harass and mess with everybody. And the eldest brother's guards are right there to back the main character up and fight against them too. They're like, we hear barking. Bark, bark. We hear barking. Are we some dogs are loose? Some dogs are loose. I hear it. I love it. I love it. Speaking of dogs, here's my baby. Isn't she adorable? She wanted attention. You'll view, yes I do. My sweet girl. The male lead, he realizes he's attracted to the main character and does everything in his power to get into the main character's pants. Like, he's always constantly flirting with the main character, always messing with the main character. I mean, he takes the main character's hands and puts it on top of his crotch. I am not kidding. He bites the main character in the neck, like literally leaving hickeys on the main character. Then when they were at the shooting range, he was like, oh, let's see who's a better shooter, who gets best shots, or like who misses. I think it was who misses will have to strip. Each time they miss the mark, has to strip. I am not kidding. And the main character doesn't even realize the male lead is attracted to men and is going around doing the things the male lead does to him to other people, being like, oh, how do you feel about this? And they're like, stop, it's weird. Like, bros don't do that with bros. Like, he does it to one of the eldest brother's guards, best friend one, and to the eldest brother's ex-head bodyguard. I am not kidding. He just does it to everybody, and everybody's like, just please stop. This is not normal. You don't do this to a bro. And like, the eldest brother's ex-head bodyguard, who turns into the head bodyguard again, tells the main character, like, sends the main character to the male lead's room when the male lead is with someone to finally get into the main character's head. The male lead is attracted to men. Like, the main character was refusing to acknowledge it until he saw it right in front of his own eyes, the male lead sleeping with someone. I am not kidding. And now he's kind of petrified to be left alone with the male lead because he thinks the male lead will jump him and have his way with him. And the eldest brother's head bodyguard is like, no, he's not going to do that without your consent. I'm like, he's already done a lot of stuff against the main character's consent, and I will not be surprised if he forces himself, which I know he does. So the book keeps bringing up this unknown person who I am pretty sure and is the eldest cousin, but this unknown person wants the main character and has slept with all of the male leads, past lovers, had them before the male lead has, and it's like a game for him to get hold of this person before the male lead did. And the male lead never realizing he's having this dude's second sloppies, which I don't like the saying. Calling someone else's second sloppies is just horrible and vile, and treating the person like they're not a person. But yes, this person wants the main character because they realize the male lead wants the main character. And I know for sure it's the cousin because I've read fanfics, so I'm pretty sure it's the cousin who's going after the main character and trying to get into the main character's pants. And we see him go to the main character, flirt with the main character, buy things for the main character, and trying to get close to the main character. And I'm like, honey, this is a little suspicious. You're making yourself obvious. I could be wrong, but I am pretty sure the unknown named person is the cousin. Like, right, it's the cousin. It is typically him. Also, it's really obvious that the eldest brother's head bodyguard is trying to help the male lead get with the main character. It is so obvious to the point I want to shake the main character and be like, wake up, these two are manipulating you, run for the hills, go as fast as you can. They're at a shooting range, the eldest brother, the male lead, the main character, and all the guards, and they get attacked. The main character is able to get the eldest brother out of there, get him to safety, and now it's just the male lead, and the male lead is refusing to listen to the main character's orders of getting in the car and getting out of there. This is probably why the male lead has been injured so often, in danger so often. It's because he does not listen to his bodyguard's orders of getting out of there and getting to safety. And so his bodyguards get injured, or he gets injured, and then the bodyguards are blamed because he does not want to follow protocols, get somewhere safe and sound, which makes it hard on his bodyguards because his bodyguards have to work 10 times harder trying to get him to safety or get him to safety because he doesn't listen to them and trying to do the fighting himself. They're like, no, stay back, stay safe. But he's like, no, I'm going to do it with myself. No. And also the main character is getting more and more pissed off because the male lead's not listening to his orders and also teasing him, flirting with him. And so the main character gets injured. He gets injured. And the male lead is upset for the fact that the main character gets injured, but doesn't fully realize it's kind of his fault. If he listened to the main character, he wouldn't have gotten hurt. So his brother finds out about his injury, and his brother knows he works for the mafia, which is what TikToks and fanfics make out, that his brother did not know that the main character was working from the mafia from the get-go. Like, this was kept a secret from him until later, and then he felt betrayed, hurt, used, and lied to by his brother. But no, the little brother knows that the main character is working from the mafia this entire time and is upset the main character got injured and pleads the main character quit. Like, they're having a whole argument over it. He's berating the main character. He wants the main character to listen to, and I'm going to tell the main character, tell him everything, make him listen. And the main character's like, yes, I'm so sorry, and realizes that he was an idiot for fighting the way he was when the people attacked. Like, dude completely forgot about his own little brother. Like, he completely forgot about his brother. I wanted to slap him for forgetting his little brother. Like, dude, why are you putting yourself in such danger? Like, you need to stay alive to protect your brother, care for your brother. Like, are you stupid? Melly takes care of the main character when the main character gets an infection. The main character does kind of see him, but he's off and on out of unconsciousness, so the main character assumes the one who took care of him while he was infected was the eldest brother's head bodyguard, and often on the male lead will try cleaning the main character's wounds, replacing the bandages, which is the same thing that the eldest brother's head bodyguard tries doing for the main character. So they're both trying to take care of the main character while the main character's like, yeah, no, and trying to shove them away. He's like, I don't need anyone to take care of me. I'm good. I'm fine. I'm safe.